Nico! Nishi, what's up, everyone? Toucan Machi here. And, like the, stream title says, I am going to, draw for like an hour or so, and then I'll play FF14 for an hour or so. So, yeah, hope you like it. Hang on a second, let me tweet. So, like, no one reads my tweets. Live on YouTube, please. What? Live on YouTube. Drawing for a bit. Then playing FF14 for a bit. Come hang if you'd like. Probably. Come, come hang if you like. Okay. Okay, I think this will do. Okay. Now let's get back to this sketch thingy that I did last session? Question mark? Last stream. Last stream. Uh-huh. And this is the first sketch, so like it looks like shit. I know. So at this point, I'm going to go to properties, turn this thing blue, and turn down the opacity. Opacity? Opacity? Eh. Who cares? Then I'm going to do a sketch 2 over my sketch 1, and hopefully clean this up a bit so it doesn't look like shit. Also, unlike last stream, I'm not going to sing while I draw because like it's a little late over here. It's uh 10 10 in 10 in the night. It's at like 10 p.m. here. So like yeah, it probably won't be a great idea for me to sing. Though I do realize that it's a bit difficult to like engage with an audience while you're trying to do something that requires concentration. Mm. I like Aho gaze. Maybe I should make this a little more uneven. Also, like, so even though I'm not streaming right now, not singing right now. I am streaming right now. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, even though I'm not singing right now, I'm still listening to music in the background. I'm listening to a sort of Hololive archive of her karaoke. She's about to sing God Knows. Really nice song. hopefully I can finish sketch 2 in an hour. Like hopefully I can, maybe I can't, but eh. If it happens, it happens. Like, depending on how. Okay, after sketch 2, after sketch 2, I move on to sketch 3, and depending on how good sketch 3 looks, I either like just directly just use it as a line art, or I do a line art uh, layer over sketch 3 and do another. I just do the line art over sketch 3. It depends on how good I did the sketch 3. Like the point of doing sketches over and over again, like sketch 1 is for me at least. Like sketch 1 is like putting your thoughts onto paper. Well, in this case, it's not technically paper, but you get the point. And sketch 2 is like refining the fine details of sketch 1. And often you'll realize that, oh shit, I made a huge mistake on anatomy over here. And you can use sketch 2 to correct those mistakes. And sketch 3 usually corrects the mistakes you did in sketch 2. And if you see no more mistakes, I say you, but it's pretty much me. then I can either go directly to coloring or do another layer of line art over sketch 3. And yeah, it depends on the quality of sketch 3. If that's what I'm saying. Chaka 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 chaka. Like also like if you do multiple sketches, like the first one is usually a lot messier, and sometimes you can't catch some mistakes that you did there. Like some parts that uh, look kind of weird or janky, but because it's so messy, you can't really tell. Like doing a cleaner sketch over it, like really helps, I think. Like I'm in no position to give other would-be artists advice, but like these are just my experience, and I learned it from YouTube and shit. So if this helps anyone out, that would be great. I think it looks a bit off. 아나타가 히트. Why you will. And I think I'm going to elongate and increase this part. Like so. I think it looks fine. Probably. Hopefully. Hopefully it looks fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, the hair vent over here. You know what I like about having like hair like this? Like it covers like both sides of the face. It's so like if your face look if you drew your face a bit janky, like it kind of hides some of the finer details. So you can get away with a bit more like jankiness. Which is why I like drawing characters with long hair. Of course it's a crutch. It's by no means honorable or anything, it's just something that I do. Let's give this guy a bit of a glare with his eyebrows a bit slanted up. I like long hair in general, actually. Like, IRL, I also have long hair. Like, long-ish hair. Like, my parents actually forced me to cut it before I went to Japan, so it's not as long as I like it to be. But, like, it's still long by quote-unquote guy standards. This actually doesn't look bad. Kind of sanpaku eyes or whatever. I'm actually not sure of the terminology, the kind of eye that Subaru from ReZero has. I'm kind of going for something like that, a bit of a glare. Like it kind of looks sick of your shit. Yeah, no, that just looks goofy. Let me let me look up what sanpaku eyes look like. Okay, I think I'm going to go for less what I did just now, but like with a bit of a curve. Let's see. And maybe I could make these eyes go a little up. Yeah, not bad. I'll do the other eye later. Yoisho! I've been using these streams to like practice like doing a feminine voice for longer periods of time. Like when it's just myself, hmm. Let's just say that uh, I get more self-conscious easily, and I can like focus on how my voice sounds, or at least how I think it sounds. よいしょ、よいしょ. So I say practice, like what am I practicing for? Like I identify as a guy, but like I'm not trans or anything. But like gender is a spectrum. It's fine. Like I want to present as feminine as possible. Let's see here. Okay, and then I'll put the irises up. Iris, it's Iris. Iris. Ascending. Maybe a little lower. Like this. It looks fine. Kind of looks tired though. Maybe I'll slightly eyebrows a bit more. Like one good thing of like turning your previous sketch blue, like not only it helps you differentiate between the current sketch and the previous sketch, you also immediately realize when you draw on the wrong layer, like I just did. Yeah, I think I'll slightly eyebrows a bit more. Hmm. I actually have no idea if it looks good or not. I think it looks fine. Maybe like this. Maybe I just strengthen like. He just looks tired. That's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine. going for resting bitch face. Though I'm not 100% sure that term exists for guys. And you can be a bitch regardless of gender, so yeah. I think his chin, yeah, his chin is a bit too low. I'm going to, I'm going to compromise. I'm going to put the mouth a bit lower. Maybe flatten the overall thing. Yeah, no, that doesn't look better. Let's see. Maybe shrink it a bit? You know what? I'll lessen the frown here. I'm not going for resting bitch face, not dumbass. Not dumbass, hard ass. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to lengthen the hair over here. I think the eye over here? Is it? I think I'm going to lower it a little bit. I think it looks slightly off, ever so slightly. Yeah, I think this is fine. Probably. Next is the neck. Oh, shit, sorry. Maybe I should go for a little bit of thick neck. To like indicate muscle. Let's see. Does this look too thick? Yeah, it's a little too thick. I actually don't like necks too thick. And you know what? Scratch everything I just said. I'm just going to go for a more normal neck. Yeah. Hair, the ponytail? Question mark? Over here. Control Z is pretty much like the best invention of mankind, honestly. Alongside Control C, Control V. With Control X being a close second, third, fourth, fifth? Hmm. It's okay for now, I believe. Maybe. Okay, I guess it's fine. The shoulder pad thingies. Yoisho. Yoisho. I think this part should elongate a bit more. Sora's trying to kill a bug on stream. Ksa. At first I thought she was clapping along to the music, but no, she's trying to kill a bug. Very say-so of her. That's Scream Taskaru. Actually, maybe I don't want a boob window. Maybe I want like a low collar. Then I can show a bit of the collarbone as well. Yeah, like having like the first sketch is second sketch often also like for me at least also often has like a different like function as in like if you're designing something from from the start. And like I said, the first sketch is there to like put your thoughts onto paper, in a manner of speaking. And sometimes you look at the first sketches and realize that you can do it better, and then you can make the new design on the second sketch. I think I'm going to make these less curved and more straight. Something like this, maybe? Actually, does not look too bad. For now. Let's see. Here. Here? Yeah, I think this is fine. Maybe I can do something like a belt over here. Not sure if it looks good though. Actually, I think it looks terrible. Something like this, maybe? That would be fine, I think. Okay. And this? Let's see. So let me look at my reference real quick. Okay, I think I know what I'm going for. Hopefully. I think I want this. Something like this. Down the thighs. Kind of like armor. And just stop it from being too plain. Let's go with a double layer. Something like that. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, and I'm going to draw his crotch. Nice crotch. Thighs. And I'm going to remind myself I'm going to have like this part is going to be black inside. This part as well. I'm going to make this part black. How does this look? It looks okay, I believe. Again, this is just the second sketch. Like, if it doesn't look too good, I can always like clean it up on a third sketch. Hopefully that is. I still think this part is a bit plain, I think. What can I do over here? Something like this, maybe? I guess this is fine. It's better, I think. Then I'm going to add the shoulder pads. The spiky shoulder pads. Oh, I just realized that they weren't misshapen on purpose. Hang on a second. I'm going to try to finish the second sketch before we play Final Fantasy. Humu humu. think the elbow is a bit too high. How high are you?
No officer is high, how are you?
Hands are really fucking difficult, by the way. And I think the fingers should be longer and slenderer. Actually, I think I'll start by adjusting this part. Then I'm going to like put in over here. Wait, no. I'm trying to move, dumbass. Move these shits. I guess it's alright. I suppose it's alright. I think I'm going to move this a bit to the center as well. I don't think I've repositioned the entire thing. And finally, the sword. Yes. And oh yeah, there's a cape. I almost forgot about the cape. How's this look? Fine, I suppose. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is fine. think it's fine. Actually, maybe I can make the sword a bit longer. Long swords are cool. I mean, technically, this is not a long sword, but like long swords, not long swords. If you understand what I mean. I sure as hell don't. And I'm thinking of repositioning it, like maybe increasing the size a bit, lowering this a bit. Yeah, no. How's this though? I think the hair looks a bit weird. I think. Whoa, no, not that bad. Far back. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. What the fuck just happened? Let's see, the center line is here. I might want to move this a little, like here. Yeah, I think this is okay. Just the hair. I want to fix the hair a bit. Something like this should be okay. Actually, why don't I move the ahoge here? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look half bad. Actually, then I think I should make this a bit flatter. Actually, I think I should make this a bit lower. I wonder how do I draw a hair bun that doesn't look like shit. How's this? Better, I think? But how do I make it look like hair? Like, better, maybe? Somewhat? Yeah, okay, this looks okay for now. In any case, I think, yes, sketch 2 looks fine for now. I think it would be okay to end things here. And let's see. I'm gonna drink a bit of water real quick, and afterwards we'll play FF14. Let me open up Steam real quick. Oh, apparently it needs an update. How long? Oh no. Oh, approximately 3 minutes. Great. Hang on a second. Okay, so like, how's everyone's day been? I say everyone, but there's literally no one here. So I'm just talking to myself. Maybe I could like find some random shit to talk about? Oh yeah, like, like as some of you probably know, like, some of you, all of you, like Salome from Nijisanji recently reached 1,000,000 subscribers, and apparently she broke Gargura from Hololive's record for like fastest to 1,000,000 subs or something. That's really amazing, and from what I've seen, at least, like as a whole, Hololive is bigger than Nijisanji, and having a Nijisanji like talent like explode so quickly, that's really amazing of her. Like, like I said during the previous stream, like she knows her target audience really well, and she played the character like her character um like she's playing her character exceedingly well as well. Is this thing on? Hopefully. Let me check the volume real quick. Just a second. I think I'm going to lower the desktop volume a bit. I think we're good. I think I'm going to hunt for these motherfuckers, apparently. Eat some shit real quick. Inventory. Just like not being able to fly. slow forest. Huh. Would you look at that? I'm actually really close to leveling up. Smoldering waters. What's the most one? Clear water non-crime. These motherfuckers. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Over, Nanka. I have the high ground. Probably. See, I'm pretty goddamn rusty. I think it's chunks, but I can't really see. I'm gonna pretend it says hunks of flesh. Definitely not Alphanod. Like, no offense to Alphanod, but he's definitely not the hunk. I find him attractive, certainly. Like, hunks are like big mounds of muscle, and you are not a big mound of muscle. Hell, even Eston's a hunk. Yaseo, maybe. Hello, fuckboy. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Yaseo's help. Do you have the non-kami? No, I do not. Splendid. I shall put this with Eston's fruits and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the north. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, level up. Oh, recommended here already. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, what are these? What are those? Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objection to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the north, I would think I would be suitably impressed. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? Silent protagonist noises. Calm yourself, Master Alphanod. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Hello, motherfuckers! Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land-trap nectar, Keelam tree fruit, and Nanga flesh. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. What better is a living stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws? Yes, come, come, it is not far. That was easy. If anything, that was remarkably easy. Water break. That hits the spot. No, one of the things I find surprising about Japan is how many drinks they have. Like, I'm not talking about alcoholic drinks. I'm talking about like soft drinks and especially like calpico / calpis. Like they have a lot of variation of calpis. Like back in Taiwan, I think there were maybe maybe regular flavor and maybe grape flavor. I think I saw grape flavor once. Like in Japan, I saw like dozens, like maybe not dozens, at least half a dozen flavors. Like there's normal calpis, there's calpis water, which I think is a less rich version of calpis. Then there's also calpis the rich, which is apparently a richer version of normal calpis. And then there's also like grape calpis and other fruity calpis. There's also calpis soda. Like, god damn, the Japanese really love their calpis. We will ever be watching. Oh, Linda. Oh, I can just buy shit from you. You got anything that's actually of use to me? Apparently not. Fine. Got anything else? Ooh, these are expensive. I don't think I'll use any of these. I gotta have way too much money anyway, so. Some tools. I have way too much money anyway. Like, since I'm on free trial, like, there's a limit to how much money I can have. So I might as well just spend a shit ton. The hunger. Enough of the one mind. Every day they eat the same thing. They eat the same bland paste. They have no idea of all the yummy, delicious foods in the world. If you say so, mate. Once I was of the one mind. Now I am civil rights. Why civil rights? Why not? Chronicler. The hunters who seek only words. I have many to share. Come and listen. What do you do here? What once was known to all is now known to one. I record the words of the non-mind so that none may be lost. The one mind has no need of chronicles, young or old all is known. But the non-mind must learn, must teach, must grow. It is strange to be with so many but alone. But this has ever been your way, yes? If hunters can preserve the wisdom of their elders, then so shall we. The one mind speaks with one voice, one will. When that connection is lost, when one is made moth, one must find a new voice. Some will lie and be found and cast out. Others will wander and never return. Those who can endure come to Lothosvath, the hive of the non-mind. We who have been severed are similar but different. We have references. It can be difficult, but also interesting. Very interesting. What art is it? Okay. Storyteller. Leave our hive. There is nothing for you to hunt here. Well, fuck you too then. Fuck you too then. Oh, triple triad challenge? It's been a long time. Oh, fuck off. Monarch? Life can be hard and unpleasant, but for a generous hunter, there might be something more. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Va. We are the non-mind. Oh, you're the bitch that snubbed me. Well, fuck you too. Welcome to our hive, hunters. Oh, now you change your tone? You little shit. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Oh, so you accept? You just accepted the gifts and without, negotiating beforehand? Like, what if we ask for something that you can't give? What would you do then? We will return what we gave? Honored elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's God. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are! But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Va, the non-Va, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, of the god, the one mind summoned into our midst. The one mind. These are the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one. Connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadows pass over the ground, but no longer. They have learned that a battle-weary Dravian is easy prey. Thus did the one mind decided to heed the words of the black-robed men. The one mind would call forth our god and unleash its blades upon the dragon. Dravanian lands would become Nathlands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for his war. We of the vast despise and revile his insatiable existence. You got anything that's good? I honestly have no idea which is, like, I'll go with Flame. I have zero idea what the difference is. But I digress. Yeah, see, besides, everything I gain in the main quest is useless, so... And ether current, if I'm remembering correctly, ether current like increase the speed at which your chocobo like travels, which is good. Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I want to make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. Oh. Hey there. You can take them from the north nearby. 2 would be sufficient. If you have nothing to offer me, then you are useless to me. Fuck off. Well, you, nope. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much. But you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the North. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. You sure you want to talk about this in their home? To a scion of the 7th dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat. The distinction you draw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the North, as you so rightfully put it. If they truly seek not but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How likely you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphanon, a being of whom we know not? Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior of light to her death? Oh, don't worry, I'm immortal. I can try again and again and again as long as I please. No, you have the right of it, Estimin. So it seems it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Also, your sales booba is amazing. Pray forgive me, Shira. I do not fear my duty. Wait, Shira need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with this echo's protection. I may do battle without fear of my primal. Isao, waifu! Let me bear this burden. Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? And how many primals have you faced, Estinin? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides or how to challenge it. Unless you mean to pray until it appears. Estin makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Voss and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Gather information. We are that. We are the non-mind. We cannot hear the one-mind thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Okay. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We will mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that? You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you had bought, but not enough for all baths to enjoy. Maybe you can bring us just one more. We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meats of a young Nanka would make a fine repast. Ugh! Motherfucker. Fine. Like, I don't know how many of you like watch Joken's video, like on FF14, and I agree with him on one point, like that this, like, a lot of the fetch quests can get a bit tedious. Getting the one thing. Do we have to go back and forth for that? Can I get up here? Ooh. This wouldn't be a problem if I could just fucking fly. Here, bitch, here's your food. We Voth do enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Here you go, bitch. Another gift for the Voth. So unexpected. Yeah, how unexpected. Yes, you have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enriched by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single knot, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our garden, undetected is all but impossible. Well, that was a load of bull. The Voth are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of the Noth society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Noth, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Voth, or the non-mind, for reasons that yet escape me, seems to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Noth counterparts. Thus are the Voth ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and of the nature of their god. In summary, we have wasted our time. For once I agree with you, Estinin. Not so. Perilous so it may be, the Voth did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Noth will bring us before their deity to make an offering of ourselves. You are brave. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Noth, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? I, fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Shira? I will join you anywhere. Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. True, very true. And I would journey with you anywhere you sail. From, whatever god, sacrificing bed or whatever, or to your bed. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light. With the power of the dragon is no protection against... What voice am I giving it? Is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphanod. Then it is settled. Shira, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is around, not aroused. Fuck. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, and allow them to take us prisoner. Oh, that is interesting. But like, I only have 3 minutes left on the meal benefits, so I think I'm going to teleport back to the nearest. Actually, I'm a bit curious about what these are. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go over and see what these fuckers are before I retire for the night. Here we go. No, I'm not joining the fate. Fuck off. I really wish I could fly. Wait. Fuck off. Fucking, I could just teleport there. Motherfucker. I know it's blocked by the quest thing. I can see. Whatever. Let's see. Where are the motherfuckers with the quest? Are you? Without wings, you must take this passage to scale the tower. Above, you will find more of my kin, but beware the cave mole. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, before I retire for the night, I want to see what these quests are about. Here's y'all. The bridge beyond this chamber leads to the wall. It is a place of silence. Tread softly through its halls. Will do, summons the chocobo. Ooh. Well, this is something. A child of man has come to Anex's shrine. Long has it been since your kind walked these lands. If only we could return to those peaceful times. Let me see what this is about. Don't care? Well, this. Don't care. Like, if you're not giving something worthwhile, then I'm not going to accept the quest. Where's this though? A lesson in humility. Nothing's here. It has to be somewhere here. Is it above? Is there more shit above? There is. But I have to sky reinforce this shit, apparently. Is there not a better way to steal this? Actually, that does look pretty cool. New location. Hey, but how do I get back up there? Don't tell me that I actually have to sky reinforce that shit. Maybe I just have to come back when I can fly. Like, I seriously hope not. Maybe I have to look it up, like how the fuck to get up here. Hang on a second, let me look it up real quick. Yeah, no. Still no. Oh, oh, oh. Am I still gonna do it? I'm gonna give up. Who cares about a measly side quest anyway? Sour grapes. Look up this quest. How the fuck do I get up here? Let me see. Oh, it's an ether current. Yay. Yeah, how do I get up there though? Maybe... Maybe I do have to, like, go out through here. I mean, I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. want you to check out this. Now that I've discovered what the fuck this quest is about, I'm going to end it for today. That sounds good for everyone? What do you do? You have full clothes. Hello, waifu. No, don't care. Oh, hang on a second. Armpit waifu? Yeah, maybe. Well, if it isn't the famed Shiro everyone's been going on about, we'll try those fats in the cap this small. Say, could you lend me your ear for a bit? Thanks for keeping this lonely hunter company. Any roads you're new around here? I thought you might want to know about this place of this denizens. You see, the hunters of the tail feather make their way by catching the wild chocobos wandering around these forests and selling them to the renowned Isgardian's trainers. You might think us hunters have the easy end of the deal, but you change your mind quick enough the first time a dragon breathes down your neck. Add to that, all the other hungry beasts looking for an easy meal, and you feel right to doubt the sanity of this whole camp. That's why most hunters in Dravanian forests are even them that are just trying to escape their pitiful lives back home, or them that are crazy enough just to enjoy the from risking their neck every day. Of course, you can't forget that those are just here for a quick bucketful of kill, chasing the golden chocobo, so to speak. The promise of riches brings new blood from all for Erosia. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Chianta? You got that right. I'm here to back myself the biggest chocobo Erosia's ever seen. Thing is, chocobo hunts are generally done in pairs, and Chianta here, having never trapped an animal herself, is in need of a partner. But then we've got some experience in all madness of beasts, so I'm asking you to help her out until I find someone suitable. I can't thank you enough, Shira. Chianta's got some ideas for some. Speak to her and she'll tell you all about it. Normally I don't accept like side quests that are without purpose. But armpit waifu. I believe there was a quest here, maybe inside. Oh, it's you. Oh, triple triad. Let me see what this even creature. What if my man was attacked by a chocobo? You might think that that's a common story, which what with all the hunting we do, but I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, at the inside of the matter, we can't be having our quarry sucking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler for the birds. That's why I need your help tracking it down. Think you can lend old Mars Jam a hand one more time? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? It's a prospect with your interest. It would be best to start off by asking the leaders of my camps what they know of the monster. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done. Come on, I just want to. I just saw that you can do like the what's it called? The triple triad challenge, and now you can't. Fuck off. Come on, I just wanted to do a triple triad challenge after accepting your request, man. And whatever. Well, in any case, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Arigato.